And now I'm cheesing my way back to you, Van, with a burning cheese inside. Time to talk pack.
Yeah, cool stuff this week in Packers land. I think we talked last week about at least first two Packer games will not have any home fans. There'll be no tailgating allowed, and if they do continue to play out the season, that they're going to have like a lottery type opt-in, opt-out type thing for season ticket holders. So it's going to be very different.
I feel better than that. I mean, down in Jerry World, he's talking about every game will have fans, and I'm like,
well, Jerry does what Jerry wants.
That's fair.
It's literally called Jerry World. It's not Cheezy World. It's Jerry World.
You're right. My bad. I don't know what I was thinking.
The world of nose tackles belongs to Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark of the Green Bay Packers is now the highest paid nose tackle in league history.
Because he deserves it.
He does deserve it. It's a 4-year deal worth $70 million, $25 million signing bonus. And he'll get paid $37 million over the first 2 years.
So good. So
he's the 12th highest paid defensive player in the league.
And then Van texted me earlier this afternoon, picture of him putting out all the practice equipment. He's like, Kenny Clark gets paid. Now he helps put out his own training equipment.
First person at practice doing that. I read something. He said he was shaking when he found out. He was like, wow.
I mean, the man he's always been a hard worker, no matter what.
He is only 24 years old.
What?
24 years old.
I feel like I have something to say about Kenny Clark, like he's been playing for far longer than that.
It seems like it. The next big one here to wrap up is going to be Dave Bakhtiari. He's going to be the next guy we need to lock into a nice long contract extension. But before we do that, talk about that, I wanted to get into something here. I'm going to jack up my video while I'm talking a little bit here. I'm going to take my mirror there, take my virtual background off. I became older this weekend. I had a day of birth anniversary type thing.
Dirty 30.
That's correct. I'm basically dead. So my mother, bless her heart, gave me a wonderful gift, Packers related here. I'd like to share it with everybody. It is the Green Bay Packers, a team history from the pages of the New York Times. It's pretty fucking sweet, man.
So
good.
It literally is. Good.
Look at this. It's got a big picture of Aaron Rodgers here, right?
Is that the first page? That's the first page.
Well, no, the first page is a blank cover page.
It means to say this page is intentionally left blank.
It does not. They missed that, actually. They did miss that part. But the cool thing is here is that it literally is a team history from the pages of the New York Times. Here's another. Well, this isn't blank, but basically, if I can turn the page, it starts in the ripe year of 1929. If I can get there, there's a lot of blank. Oh, there it is. 1929 is when this starts, and it's got these newspaper headlines from like fucking long time ago. It's so cool. And
so
like
good.
Bart Starr, Vince Lombardi. I'm just flipping ahead here. It's like probably a good 50, 60 page book. And
very handsomely bound as well.
Very handsomely bound. And look at this is from Super Bowl 31. That's Desmond Howard right there.
Oh shit.
And right there too. And you can see Brett Favre right there. And it goes all the way to present day, actually. Here we go. This is Super Bowl 45. We won. We're here. Yep. And it actually has even like the last couple pages are actually obituaries from like Bart Starr and those guys. Well, when they died recently. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. So thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mama Van.
Thanks, Mom. Love you, Mom.
So good. That's so good.
This is gonna go on the coffee table when it arrives. We're waiting on it to show up. It's going on the coffee table.
The coffee
table. It's a great conversation starter.
I'm surprised that there's so many pages about the Green Bay Packers in the New York Times.
I'm not, because we're the best team ever. Let me get my video back here going. But also, I noticed there Super Bowl 32 was suspiciously left out. That was the one that we lost. And I found a little paper here that says, New York Times, in our history, the production of the Times has occasionally been halted by labor strikes. The longest such strike took place in the summer of '78 and froze production of the newspaper for 88 days. This and other historical pauses explain the existence of any gaps that may exist in your book. I'm assuming that the historical pause of Super Bowl 32, what that was, would lead to the New York Times shutting things down because it was just completely ridiculous the Packers could lose. So, thanks,
So,
Mom.
I mean, honestly, the Packers section is really about number one cheesehead in the world, Van,
Mom.
and how he's
Yes,
getting
thanks, Mom.
Van's mom. Wait, Van's mom is the number one Packers fan in the land?
No, but she got me a gift and it was pretty cool. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Van's mom.
Good things coming out of Packers practice, all that. It's excellent. Our CFL receiver, Reggie Beggleton,
I saw
great.
that. Look, he's
Good
looking
for him.
very sharp on the routes.
Did you see our third round pick, second round pick, AJ Dillon, our running back? That dude has fucking tree trunks for thighs.
I
That
did.
dude does not miss leg day. Oh my word.
I saw that. Somebody said on Twitter, every day is leg day or something like that.
I mean, for real. I saw one too that was like, you remember that picture of Eddie Lacy when he showed up at practice fat as fuck? It's like he's like catching the ball and his belly's like, bleh. I saw one that was like, him, and then that picture of AJ Dillon, it was you and the guy she told you not to worry about.
Whoops.
Yeah. We brought on a couple of receivers. Travis Fulgham from the Lions picked him up. Malik Turner from
Seattle, right?
Seattle. Yeah. Yep. And let go of tight end James Looney, who interestingly he was a defensive lineman, cut a ton of weight. I think he might have also been from the CFL. Cut a ton of weight, got himself in tight end shape, and then gone. But part of that's because the rosters are down to 80 men this year instead of 90. So
I think it's interesting. And maybe obviously completely understandable given what the offseason's been. Tim Boyle still taking the QB2 reps.
of
There's
course
still,
you have to carry 3 quarterbacks.
I'm just saying he could have been QB3, Tim Boyle.
No, come on, man. Come on. That's silly. That is short-sighted shit. That is like the Browns shit.
QB2? You're gonna put your rookie in QB2?
No, he's no, I'm not. No,
That is not Browns shit. Okay, you can put your rookie in as the second string. That's
no.
not crazy.
No, there's a pecking order, dude. He's got to win that from Tim Boyle. That is Tim Boyle's spot. He got to win it from him.
All right, fine.
Come on, that's Brown shit.
Fine.
That's how you lose 16 games a season.
Fine.
We're not the Browns. With that, we're not the Browns. This was the Packers section, not the Browns section, the Packers section. Goodbye. Bye. I like these headphones. Wait, they're brand new.